Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm going live on my Pixel for the first time. It looks pretty good. Um, so, today I'm going to talk about The Power of Habit. It's another book that I picked up at the library. Library is the friend to all entrepreneurs. Um, yeah, pretty amazing book. I'm only just into the first chapter. Been reading for the last half hour or so, but wanted to get on here and post my video for the day. Um, So if you're watching this in the future, future people, future Andy, um, maybe you watched the whole series of videos over the last few weeks, then you remember that I've kind of a chest congestion, a little cold or whatever is kind of taking me out of commission, and I haven't. I probably keep saying I haven't felt as productive as I feel like I should be. And kind of reading this book makes me realize that part of the reason for that is just the habits that I have right now, the habits I have when I'm sick, are horrible for productivity, for focus. Um, Not exercising because I feel like it's hard on my body, and when I'm not exercising, I don't think I get as much done. I think one of the big reasons I was able to, you know, when I first got back to Indiana, when I first came here from traveling, and I was able to gear up and train to do a triathlon and do it successfully. Hey, here's my triathlon shirt. Um, you know, was I had like really good habits. I was waking up early in the morning, taking cold showers, uh, you know, um, exercising, stretching, doing yoga, going for runs, going for swims, biking, doing all kinds of stuff, and then I would take that energy and I would, also be able to do some other things that were kind of productive. Um, so I think that the power of habit could be a pretty big change for me. Oh, and then also today I read a post by Stephen Larson or Steve Larson about how Steve killed Steven, and how he started doing things a little bit differently from the way he used to do things, and kind of I gave himself a new identity as Steve. So those two things I think are I think going to be hopefully be pretty instrumental in getting me uh, going on this whole challenge of entrepreneurship and learning something new, learning a new craft, and going after it. Um, I still feel really excited about launching a business, even though it's not technically a business yet. I don't think I can call it a business when I haven't earned any money off of it. But it will be. And I'm excited about the fact that even though I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, I don't have to ask anyone for permission to go prove myself at anything. I can go and try to sell businesses, you know, well, today, but tomorrow, whatever. I don't like to say tomorrow, but I can go sell businesses today. Although I think, if I tried to find a business that's open where there's somebody to make a buying decision at 11 o'clock at night, I'm probably going to be SOL. So, tomorrow I could go out and say, hey, I'm Andy Crawl and I have overgrowth marketing and I'm going to, crank up your social media following, even though I don't actually do that for myself. I feel like for some reason I can do that for someone else. But I know there are some things I can do for some businesses out there that they're not going to be able to do by themselves, or it's not practical for them to do. So I feel like I can do that. But I don't have to ask for permission to go sell. I don't have to ask for permission to to market. I don't have to, you know, get a job with someone else and be accountable to somebody. But at the same time, that means that the only person I'm accountable to is myself. So I have to build good habits to make that happen. And I just realized I've been broadcasting this whole thing with just the microphone from the Pixel 3, which is definitely not very good. Um, so this whole video is going to sound like shit. So, yeah. Anyway, if you're watching this, takeaway lesson: build good habits. Good habits will reinforce more good habits. And get rid of those old bad habits that you have. And stay away from those old bad habits that you have, because you're never going to do anything if you have those old bad habits. So, takeaway number one. Takeaway number two: if you're having problems with changing, maybe sometimes you need to like create a new identity of who you are. So I thought, okay, you know what I need to do? I need to go write a list of things Andrew might do. Peace out. Have a good night, or morning, or day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you are watching this. Be greater than you are currently. Have a good one.